pay attention to the information, because I tell you what, I don't believe there's another compensation program in the entire industry that pays us more to introduce new people to the business who take advantage of the business and acquire products and acquire that CEO package. I don't think it exists out there. And one thing is, I'm going through the CEO bonuses. Remember this, not only are CEO bonuses paid and CEO coding bonuses paid, but there's also quick start bonuses paid every time someone starts in the organization, whether they're CEO or not. It's paid through the residual pay plan. So in addition to what you're going to see here, there's residual income being paid out too when someone gets started, called quick start pay. It's unbelievable. So let's stay with the focus though of the coding pay right now, because that is really where probably the bulk of your income is going to be in your first 2 to 3 years. Over half of your income will be if you position yourself as a CEO via the CEO coded pay. So let's discuss that and how it works. Well, first of all, I wrote down all the ranks of our company here. I'm not going to go through the details of how to earn the ranks. I'll mention a couple things because it's relevant to coding bonuses, but you can learn about all those in the amazing compensation plan overview charts or the videos that exist. Purpose of this, though, is to show you how to position yourself to earn significant coded pay. Now, who is CEO coding pay available for? Only people who are CEOs. So if you're not a CEO today, you can't earn the bonuses that I'm going to write up here in red. Those are the CEO bonuses. You're going to get all the bonuses that are written in black. And I'll show those in a minute. So you can get paid when people start CEO in your group. You just don't get the CEO coded bonuses unless you're also a CEO. So I'll go through that. But just know you miss out on some if you're not a CEO, but you do get paid others even if you're not a CEO. So let me go through this. When you get started in our program, if you introduce me and I choose to become a CEO, you're going to earn a fast start pay of $100 whether you are a CEO or not. Fast start pay, $100. It's paid to you no matter what because you enrolled me and I chose to be a CEO. You're also going to get 30% of the bonus volume that I do in my first 30 days. Now, if I get a mega pack at $500, you get that $100 fast start, but you're also going to get 30% of the bonus volume on that pack, which is about $100. So you're going to make another $30 in quick start pay. So you've made $130 by introducing me, and I chose to be a CEO. Okay? Now, if you're also a CEO yourself, you're also going to get some sort of CEO coded pay based on the rank you are when you introduce me. Okay? So the rank you are when you introduce me codes, that's why it's called coding, gets coded on me, and you forever earn that coded pay on me and my downline through infinity. So this is how it works. Coding pay is only available to people who have become a regional marketing director. So when you're starting as an international marketing director, you can't earn coding pay even if you are a CEO. So you get a $100 fast start when you introduce someone who's a CEO, and you get $30 quick start. Please upgrade to CEO if you're not already. Talk to your upline leadership if you're not sure all the benefits, but you're going to see one of the big benefits right here is CEO code. Okay, so how do you become a regional marketing director? It's important you understand this. You at least need to introduce 3 people who become representatives in your business before you become a regional marketing director, right? Once you do that as a regional marketing director, you're now eligible to earn coding pay, provided you're a CEO, of course. Now, what does that look like? Well, now that you're a regional marketing director, anyone new that you introduce, any new people that you introduce is your coded group. So it's not the 3 that got you to regional marketing director, it's anyone you knew you introduced after that, which I'm going to draw in red here. So now you're a regional marketing director and you introduce me. Now because you're a regional marketing director, you're going to get paid on me and my organization through life. You're going to get paid regional marketing director code on me. So you're getting all the other compensations as well, but as far as coded pay on me, you're going to get RMD code on me through life. What if you become an EMD, SEMD, VPMD, PMD, all those ranks? That's great. You get increased coding on anyone new you introduce there. But on me and my group, you're forever coded at regional marketing director. See why we want to get you up the line as quick as possible? Because we want to get you coded, because the higher you go in the pay plan, the more coding pay you get on anyone new you introduce. Now let's say you became an executive marketing director. Executive marketing director, and you introduce someone new. On this group, you'd get executive marketing director pay through Infinity Code, right? If you're a senior executive marketing director when you introduce me, you'd get SEMD code on me and my downline through Infinity. Well, does that have some benefit? Absolutely it does. Because it goes crazy how much you can earn in coding pay in this program. It's amazing what we'll do. So let me give you a couple examples and you can see how this works. I'm going to write up what you earn in coding. Okay, and then I'll give you some examples on how this works. But remember, coding pay is on anyone you introduce after you earn that rank. So what would be your presidential marketing director code? On all the group that got you to presidential marketing director? No. On the new people you introduce after you earn presidential marketing director. So eventually you're going to have some regional marketing director code, some executive marketing director code, some senior executive, some vice presidential, some presidential. Eventually you'll even have senior vice chairman code. So you're going to have many different coded groups, but you're going to get paid this level, this level, this level, this level, this level, or that level on a group based on what you were when you sponsored them. Okay, so as you look at this, the nightly promotions occur. You can earn a rank each night. Because what if you earn regional marketing director tonight? Tomorrow you introduce someone new, you want to get that regional marketing director code on them, right? Or if you reach executive marketing director, the next day you introduce someone, you get executive marketing director code. So it's real important that they do nightly promotions, which we thank Youngevity for. And remember, at the end of the month, all the volume flushes back down to 0. You start at new qualifying volume 0. So you want to get as high as you can by the end of the month. And then next month, get as high as you can by the end of the month, earning promotions all the way along. Don't wait till the end of the month. Get a promotion on by the 15th if you can. So on the 16th, if you sponsor someone new, you get a higher code on them. Again, the group that got you there, you're not coded on. The group you sponsor after that, you're coded on. So let me give you an example in what you earn. Regional marketing directors get $15 code. So this is in addition to the $100 Fast Start, in addition to the $30 Quick Start, you're also getting $15 code. A executive marketing director gets another $20. Okay, so they get total of $35. Okay, in addition to that, the senior executive marketing director gets an additional $65. So now you're at $100 in code. Vice president marketing director gets another $40. Is this unbelievable? Then the presidential marketing director gets another $30. So you don't have to remember it all when it's on a document. Vice chairman marketing director gets another 10, and senior vice chairman gets another 10. So when you total these up, you'll probably remember the chart that I happen to be looking at right now behind the screen. It shows these totals: 15, 35, 100, 140, 170, 180, 190 through infinity. Remember those arrows pointing out with those numbers? That's where they get those numbers from. Well, this is why it's important that you know how it's broken down, because you're going to have different level coded groups. So let me give you an example. Again, how many legs do you have to sponsor to become a regional marketing director? 3. Are you ever coded on those 3 legs? No. Those are your first 3. Your first 3 are not coded to you. You want to get your first 3 and get into the regional marketing director code right away. Now, you did earn Fast Start and Quick Starts if they chose to be CEO. You get those on your first level. Your second level, third level, you get Quick Start. You don't earn any other Fast Starts on your second level and down on CEOs, because Fast Start pay is only paid on the person you sponsor. Okay? Quick Start, those paid on your entire residual organization. Half of whatever your residual is, you get paid. So you can learn about that in the Quick Start training, but let's get back to the coding. You sponsored 3 legs, to become a regional marketing director. Now, anyone new you introduce, you're getting $15 on through infinity. So let's say you introduce me. Here's your RMD code now. You're going to get $15 in addition to the $100 Fast Start and $30 Quick Start. You're going to get another 15 code. So you made $145 by sponsoring me as a CEO. We're just going to assume everyone's CEO on here just so I can save time and not have to say that every time. Now I'm going out and I introduce my first 3, right? Because what do I have to do to get into code? At least introduce 3. Who are they coded to? You, because I'm in your coded group. So you get $15 on every one of them when they start CEO. And how many does this person have to sponsor to get to their code? 3. Who are they coded to? You. This group gets 3 coded to you. This group gets 3 coded to you. So your first 3 times their first 3 times their first 3 through infinity. So you've got a 3x3 organization through infinity that you can never get cut out of, because they're all coded to you. They're in your regional marketing director coded room. So if you had 100 people start as a CEO in your group this month, in your R&D group, you'd make $1,500 just on that. Now that's your R&D code. What happens when you go up a rank and you become executive marketing director and you sponsor someone new? Now you're getting 35. So exact same story. You're an executive marketing director when you sponsor Dave. Dave's excited, starts CEO, you make a $100 fast start, you make 30 quick starts, you're at 130, plus you make 35 more coding bonus, so you're at 165 now for sponsoring me, but more importantly, you get 35 through infinity. It's the 15 plus the 20. Through infinity, you get in my organization. Again, 100 people start. What's 100 times 35? 3,500. 20 levels down, someone starts. I was working with someone yesterday on my 22nd level who started. They're in my senior executive marketing director code. They started as a CEO. Now you can do the math. It's $100 on my 22nd level new CEO. What if 50 people start down there? What's 50 times 100? 5,000. So you see how this goes? Now what happens is, Senior Executive Marketing Director, that's where we want to use the examples. And we've got a training in our Escape of Youngevity page. It's all about how to hit this position by the end of your first calendar month. Because we want to position you at this $100 code level so you can be positioned for a couple grand next month. So you're a Senior Executive Marketing Director at the end of your first calendar month, let's say, or however long it takes to get there, it doesn't matter. But you're a Senior Executive Marketing Director. Now you sponsor me, and I see the value of being a CEO. You make a $100 fast start, $30 quick start, plus $100 code. That's $230 for sponsoring me and showing me the value of being a CEO. What if you sponsor 2 people this week? That's $460. But where this really gets important is, what's our plan for David here? Your plan for me is help 3 get 3, right? Help 3 get 3. Run the play to get to Senior Executive Marketing Director and get 4 to earn more. Run that play. Get in the lane. As I'm going out and introducing my people so that I can get into coded levels. Who are they coded to? You. You get $100 on each one of these CEOs when they start. And then these people have to introduce how many before they can start earning code? 3. So they go out and introduce their 3. And they introduce their 3, and they introduce their 3, and you get 100 on each one of them. I'm not going to write them all down, but that's another 900. And then what do those 9 people have to do to get into code? Sponsor 3. So those 9 sponsor 27 people that you get 100 each on. And those 27 have to sponsor how many to get into their code? 3. And that's 81. And as this continues to grow, what if you just had 50 people in your SEMD code get started as a CEO somewhere in that group? 50 times 100 equals $5,000 in upfront bonuses, and all the while, all these people are becoming part of the 90 for Life movement, part of the Healthy Body Challenge, part of Dr. Wallach's mission, part of the Youngevity passion spreading throughout the world, and part of your business. And because they're part of your coded group, part of your permanent ownership group through infinity, $100 on that group as it grows. I'm not going to go through all the examples of all these other positions, vice presidential, presidential. You just earn more for doing the same thing. You get a lot more, but I do want to show you something really neat about this, why it's broken out with the plus signs. Okay? Let me give you this example. Now this you'll probably have to watch a couple times, but I want to show you this because I want you to see you don't get cut out of your organization even when someone reaches your rank. Did you hear me? You don't get cut out of your organization even when someone reaches your rank. Let me show you why. Let's say you're a Senior Executive Marketing Director when you introduce me. You got $100 code on me, right? Which is 65 plus 20 plus 15. Now I go out and I have to introduce 3 people. And when I do, what rank do I become? I become a Regional Marketing Director. So now I'm a Regional Marketing Director. I'm excited, aren't I? What did you make on these? $100 code, right? Now I'm a Regional Marketing Director. Do I get to earn coding pay now? I do. So I can go out, I'm going to draw them in black here. I can go out and build my coding group. I'm going to do a little triangle. These are my code. I'm making $15. I'm jacked out of my mind. I now have my own permanent ownership group through infinity that I'm going to get paid $15 on every CEO. I'm pumped up. I'm qualifying for infinity pay in this company already. My first week in business or month in business, I'm already in code. On this group, David starts getting $15. That's why it's in black. That's my income. I'm happy. Remember, you're in the red income. I'm getting 15. I'm happy. On this group, though, I'm not coded to this group. This is my first 3. When they're bringing in people, they have to bring in 3. Who gets the $100? You do. So this continues to grow through infinity, 3 by 3 by 3 by 3 by every person who gets started. You're getting $100 on CEO because you sponsored me when you're a Senior Executive Marketing Director. And I'm over here going, I'm excited. Everyone who gets started, I get 15 on. Yahoo! Now I go out, let's say I become a Senior Executive Marketing Director myself. So instead of an RMD, I'm an SEMD. Now as an SEMD, when I sponsor someone new, We'll do that as an X. Senior Executive Superstar. I'm a Senior Executive Superstar now, and now I sponsor someone new. What do I get? I get $100, right? So I get $100 on this group now through Youngevity. Do you therefore stop making $100 on this group? No, they're your code. This group through Youngevity is forever yours. You get the $100. I can never cut you out of that. Even though I've earned the same rank as you, I only earn that code on the new people I bring in after. So on this person, you don't get SEMD code because I'm getting it. See, because I'm in your $100 code, as soon as I'm sponsoring someone and I'm making $100, now you do get cut out of this group's code. But this first three through Youngevity can be thousands of people you never get cut out of. This group, you got cut out of the 15, but you got 20 and 65. So even though I'm getting 15 on my SEMD group, I'm excited you are getting 85 on this group. See how that works? Because that's why these add up. Your $100 code that you got on me was comprised of 3 different coding bonuses. Your RMD room, your EMD room, and your SEMD room. As soon as I'm building my own RMD room for $15, you don't get that anymore on these new people. On these people you still do. Through Youngevity you always get the $100 on this group. On this new group though, you miss out on my 15. You're happy, you're getting residuals. You want me making money. You miss out on my 15, but in addition to that, you get the 85. So if I broke Executive Marketing Director and I sponsored someone new, I'm getting the 35, I'm happy, you're getting the 65 on my group through Youngevity. So you miss out on some code when I sponsor, but this first group, the first group I brought in, you make a $100 code, full code through Youngevity. It doesn't matter if I reach Senior Vice Chairman. You get that $100 on my group. So do you want to sponsor a lot of people as a Senior Executive Marketing Director? Yes. And do you want to help this coded group grow? Yeah. What if you had 100, 200, 300 people starting this group as it grew? Times $100. What's 100 times 100? 10 grand. What if you just had 5 a week? 5 a week is $500 a week you're earning in coded pay. And all of this is propping up your residual income. Not propping it up on sand where it falls. This is solid upfront money that incents us to go out and talk to new people. It incents us to support people and get themselves coded. And it also incents us to work with our coded group. So you can work through Youngevity. You go do a meeting. I mentioned that story about doing the meeting on my 22nd level. That was an hour drive for me. But I didn't mind because guess what? I make $100 on anyone who starts as a CEO. And anyone does his first 3. And their first 3. And their first 3. That group never stops for me. Now my goal is to get him to Senior Executive Marketing Director by the end of the month, and that's what he's shooting for, so that he can start earning a $100 code on anyone new he introduces. And on those new people I won't get the code, but on all the group that got him there I will. And on their group through Youngevity I will. So folks, the concept is this. If you're not a CEO, you still earn money when you personally enroll someone who's a CEO of $100 Fast Start and $30 Quick Start on average. If you happen to be a CEO, you earn that $130 plus the extra money when you sponsor someone. But if you're a CEO, you also earn coding bonuses whether you sponsor the person or not through Youngevity on your group once they're in your coded room. How do they get in your coded room? Earn a rank and then sponsor them. Earn a rank and sponsor me. I'm forever coded at that level on me and my downline for life. My first 3 and their first 3 and their first 3 and their first 3 and their first 3 could get as wide as hundreds of people. They're coded to you. Through Youngevity, and when they bring in 3 and they bring in 3 and they bring in 3. So it allows you to, what I call taproot, what the industry calls taproot, it allows you to go down. Because the deeper a root is, the bigger the tree can be. And we all get intertwined together earning coding bonuses, and we all are strengthened. So hopefully this has helped you. Watch it over and over. This is not meant to be a complete training. It's meant to give you the concepts and the perspectives. Please read all the corporate trainings, watch their videos, and get yourself positioned for code. God bless you, and thank you for watching.